morning jogging. So early. Not raining. Okay, enjoy. Alright, what's up guys? Good morning, man. Okay, so we're gonna have some of the daily essentials. Got some omega 3s right here, turmeric bioprene right here, daily multivitamins right here. You guys can see that? Yeah. And some vitamin D3, bruh. Alright, so these are all just really basic supplements just for your overall health and immunity. That's about it. Nothing too fancy. The basics, the fundamentals, the standards, bro, the crucials, I would say. You don't really need this to see any kind of like results, hands like getting shredded or whatnot. It's just for your overall health and immunity, like I said. That's it. Alright, like that's the whole purpose of multivitamins, fish oils and all that. So as you guys just saw, we did a whole physique update because it's week 4 of the diet, bruh. Alright, and my weight did not drop at all. I mean, it kind of did over the past few weeks, but it's just been hovering around like 77, 78, 78.5, 78.9, then 77, 78. Alright, so a few things I want to talk about in this video, but we're not going to do it right now because your boy's got to go to work. We're going to do a full physique, like body fat test right after this. So empty stomach, the only thing I'm going to have is this right now, and then we're going to do an empty stomach test. We're going to see how our body fat levels are, muscle mass levels are. Basically that's the only two I really want to see from there. I believe that I put on more muscle mass. Like, I really believe so I did, because if I did not, damn it, man. But me personally, looking from the mirror as well, I see lots of progress in terms of body fat levels. But we shall see, alright? The whole purpose of doing this is to get shredded. You're not gonna get shredded, we're gonna keep staying the same weight over the next 16 weeks, you see. But the first 4 weeks, first 6 weeks, very much possible. So let's see. Alright, so I'll take you guys to the gym, let's go. What's up guys? So the last clip you saw, I was at the gym, I was training. I'm still at the same day, it's just nighttime. You can see from my eyes bro how tired I am. I had back to back lines, came home, got a quick meal, went back to the gym, just came back home. I'm cooking my final meal today. I'm gonna show you guys, I'm not showing you guys my food yet. Alright. So we've got 120 grams of raw chicken breast, just cooked it up, grilled. Alright, and I'm gonna show you guys a sneak peek in here. We've got some cauliflower and some mushrooms in there. Just air frying that just to give a little taste and all that. With everything going on, the work schedule and all that, we're making it count bro, alright? No excuses, we gotta make it work because that's how badly we want it. So yeah, I hope you guys are killing it as well. Okay, if you're cutting, you're dieting, I understand it's tough. I understand that, you know, you might feel like you don't have the time. Truth be told, you do. You just can't seem to make the time for it. So arrange your priorities accordingly, you'll figure it out eventually. Trust me on that part. I'm gonna eat this right now. We've got a full day eating coming up for you guys, so it'll come soon, trust me, alright? There are lots of things to update you guys as well tomorrow, which I'll do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go. Alright, what's up guys? So we just got done training legs. Insane session. I'm gonna check in with you guys the date. 2nd of March, you can see the time as well. 1:50 p.m. Alright, so I wanted to check in with you guys. So last you saw me is last night with the food, the grilled chicken, the cauliflower and the mushrooms was amazing bro, alright? Alright, anyways, let's get into shit right now, okay? Now, first of all, we're 4 weeks into diet. If you're dieting, if you're on this journey together with me as well, it's very important to track your progress just to see if you're on track, exactly where you're going right now. Have you fallen back, or is everything according to track? If something's not, we can make the necessary changes in your diet, your training, or cardio, whatnot, just to see and make sure that we get back on track if we are not, okay? Now, first things first, in-body scan, I'm going to share with you guys the results first of all. I'm going to put it in the screen for you guys to compare from the week 1 and the week 4, which is right now. Alright, so my body weight actually increased up to 79.1 kilos. Body fat levels is at 15.2%, and my muscle mass is 38.7. So my muscle mass has increased slightly. My body fat levels has increased slightly. My overall body weight has increased slightly, okay? Now, am I worried? No, not even a bit. Now, first of all, my muscle mass going up, I kind of really expected that. My strength levels, for example, week 1, I was benching literally, I think about 26 kilos on my dumbbell bench press. Just this week, I hit 34 kilos. So there's a massive change in strength right there. Secondly, my body fat levels. Now, if you guys just saw the workout video that I did just about yesterday, my back and biceps, my vascularity levels has increased drastically, right? And I feel there's a lot more striations on my body. So I really believe my body fat percentage has to drop. However, the machine says otherwise, okay? So it's alright, I'm okay with that, okay? But everything's still going according to track based on how I'm looking. Now, the main topic of this video, should I be worried if my body fat increased? I'm not worried at all. Now, I have seen this happen to so many of my clients, so many people out there as well, who normally get into a diet, they're doing this, they're doing that, everything according to what they're supposed to. They feel like they're doing everything right, they're not cheating with their food and all that. But when it comes to doing like a in-body scan, the body fat test and all that, they then get super worried because the numbers don't show, or basically the numbers don't show exactly what they were expecting or were hoping for, you see. And that tends to kind of demotivate people, right? Because at the back of your head, even though you know like, you know, it doesn't really matter, but at the back of your head, it's going to be like, shit, I worked so hard, and you know, all of this is going to waste, and you know, this and that. Then they just get demotivated, they kind of let things go. Now, first of all, when it comes to tracking progress, when you use a body fat machine like this, it is never accurate, alright? There's always going to be room for machine error, so always keep that in mind. That's the first thing. Secondly, you want to use this just as a baseline, basically as a baseline, just to see where you start off with. And then yes, you check with the same machine all the time. Just maintain your progress and monitor your progress based on the same machine all the time. Of course, the numbers might be off every here and then, but it's okay. So me personally, whenever I do a body fat test, if it's like this, or even if it's the manual method, the calipers or whatnot, always give room for plus minus, like literally 3 to 5%. That's just me, right? 3 to 5%. And so that's that. Now, how should you really track your progress? Number 1, pictures, alright? Number 2, videos, or basically graphic images of yourself, right? Pictures and videos can do amazing things for you. Hence, that is why I recorded myself in week 1 with that front, back, side kind of posing with the video and all that for you guys. You saw it in the early morning as well, week 4, and in this video itself. And so you can see the comparison from there itself. Now, when you compare those videos and those pictures and you don't really see the changes, then okay, you might be a little off track. You might need to make the changes, alright? Based on what I've seen in the video, in the camera, everything looks on point. Progress is going good. I'm actually building some muscle mass, building strength. Body fat levels looks like it's reducing very gradually, but that's fine with me, right? Because the goal right now, I don't want to take this cut super aggressive and lose this muscle. I'm trying to gain muscle, guys, alright? Because I've lost so much with all these injuries and lockdowns over the past 2 years. I don't want to lose any muscle right now. I'm trying to gain whatever I lost. At the same time, I'm trying to lose some body fat here and there, right? So that's more towards body recompositioning, which I'll talk to you guys about in the next week, or probably the next few videos. Alright, you guys let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Okay, next way, how do you actually track your progress? Measure. When I say measure, not your body fat levels. You can literally use a tape, measure your arms, measure your chest, measure your hips, measure your quads, you know. When you get all these measurements, note everything down and then check those measurements against 2 weeks later if you want, or you can do it even 4 weeks later, once in 4 weeks. It's up to you depending on the timeline you're giving yourself for your diet, for your cut. Alright, third way to actually monitor your progress, your clothes. When you wear your clothes, you would know, okay, if you're putting on weight over this particular region, you're putting on weight over here, you know your muscle mass is going up. If you start losing weight around your hip or your waist region and you feel like your pants are starting to get looser at those particular areas, that's how you know your body fat levels are dropping. So that is another really good way to also monitor your progress. Right, so that is the top 3 methods. Alright, the last one, this is when this comes into play. Right, because me personally, based on just me training myself over the past 7 years and doing all this bulk and cut and all that, and with clients and all that, literally based on my experience and also of course on science and research papers and all that, one of the best ways to really measure your progress is literally to pictures and videos. You put yourself in exactly the same lighting, same angle, same, if you can, the same clothing, put it side by side from week 1 to week 4, you'll be able to see the differences. Alright, same angle, don't mess with the angle lighting, that makes a huge difference in the pictures. Alright, if you want it to be even much more transparent with yourself, do videos instead. Alright, so that's that for episode, I think this is episode 6. Give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far, because we've got a full day of eating dropping in the next video, guys. Alright, I'm doing it for you guys, and I want to show you guys what I'm eating right now as well. So if you're in this journey right now, like I said, and if you feel like you have gotten off track with your diet, it's okay, get back on it. If you feel like you've just done a body fat test and the results are not showing, but you know you've been putting in the work, then that's good. Right now, I feel like I have been making progress, so I'm not going to make any changes to my diet. However, when I do make those changes, I will let you guys know in terms of how I'm going to play my macros and all that. Alright, so that's it for this video. Alright guys, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. Alright, because it helps the channel to really grow. That's one thing. I also know that you guys really enjoy this kind of content, and it kind of motivates me to do even more and more and more. I'm just get shredded, bruh. Okay, and I'm just a little hyped because I just trained, but I'm still so dead. You know, sometimes you're just so hyped and dead at the same time, bro. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, man. Alright, give the video a thumbs up, like I said. Truly appreciate it, guys. Freaking love every single one of y'all. Remember, it's already the 3rd month of the year. It's not too late if you are looking not just to get shredded. The whole purpose of the series that I'm doing is to get into the best version of yourself. That's why we're doing this. It has nothing to do with just getting 6-pack abs, and it's not just about that. It's so much more than that. It's about literally raising the bar for yourself. It's literally about you progressing. You know, it's literally about you chasing after that one particular goal you set for yourself. Small goals, when you achieve every little goal that you have, builds up momentum. Small wins builds up momentum. What happens? It carries you forward to go for bigger things in life. You know, whatever that goal is, no matter how big or small your goal, it does not matter. Goals are goals. The more you achieve it, the more you have your self-belief. The more you have that self-belief, the more you want to do more. You find that purpose, man. Alright. Oh, shit's getting intense. So yeah, guys, alright, thank you guys so much again. I hope I covered everything in terms of tracking the body fat levels, body fat levels and all that. And yeah. Oh my god, it's so hot, bruh. Yeah, that's it, guys. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Full day of eating coming up. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching. Freaking love every single one of you guys. Take care, man. Alright, next video, full day of eating. Let's go.